In this video tutorial, we will discuss how to convert an XML file into CSV file with Talend. This process is a part of data transformation in Talend, so we will be using the XML file which consists of the root tag and loop over tags. So you can find out the link of this file into your description box. I have installed the Talend Open Studio already, and we will be start doing the data transformation work here by just simply creating a job. And in case you have missed out like how to install the Talend, you can visit the video link which you can get it in the suggestion bar. First of all, let's start creating a job. So you can go to this job design repository button and you can click on create job. You can give a name, let's say XML to CSV. I'm giving the name. You can give any name whatever you like. And here now we will be going to create the metadata for the XML file. So as you know, like metadata is nothing, it's the information of your data, information of your file, and like it will be consisting of like what will be the column, what will be its data type, and many more information like the same. So here you have to click on this metadata section and you have to go to file XML, you can see here, and in the same way you can create the metadata for any of the file. So right click here, click on create XML file, give any name. So I'm giving a name, let's say for my file, so that will be the metadata name. Let's say regex I have given. Now it will ask you like the metadata you want to create is for the input file or the output file. So input file means I'm taking the input right now, so I click the input XML. Now simply go on browse and select the file. So that's my file, regex data, and just simply click on open, and you can see it shows you the schema like how your file looks like. Okay, so this training is a root tag, courses are basically the loop over tags. Click on next, and here's the main thing. Okay, so first of all it asks you what is the XPath loop expression. So first of all you have to take that XPath in which the data is getting repeated. So you can see here the courses is getting repeated every time, so it will behave like a row. So courses, click here and drag it here, so you can see a single line here, and then you can choose whatever columns you need. Okay, so either course name, duration, start or price. So I'm taking all the 4 columns here. Okay, you can choose. Okay, so you can see for every column we have a line right now, and you can also click on refresh preview, so you can see what are the things you have and how your data will look like. So basically the XPath loop expression will behave like a row and the other things will behave like a column. Click on next. On the last step it will ask you about the prompt, like either you want to give any other name to your column and many more features that is a part of your metadata. So you can give that. So here you can give the column type, you can change the data types of your data also. Okay, so everything I am just changing to string here, and also the duration also to string. Fine, and price let it be integer, and just click on finish. Once you complete the metadata part, the second and the most important thing is to take that metadata into the central workspace. So you have to go here and just click the metadata you have created and drag it to the central workspace here. Now it will ask you what is the component you want to use. So we will be using the T file input XML, and click on OK. Now I am going to again select one more component, and that component will be using a CSV component to save the output in a CSV format. So here you can simply choose it from the palette, or you can directly click here and you can start searching for T file output delimited. Okay, so a point to note here, like whenever we are selecting the component, make sure so you select the output component for saving the file. Okay, so either you choose for Excel or any other thing, so make sure you choose for the output files. Now I have to just simply click here, I have to make a connection between both of them, and after making the connection simply double click here and you have to change the file name. Okay, in case you want to give any file name, so just give it here. So I want to save my output on my desktop, so let's say I save this file and I give any name, let's say XML to CSV. And the steps to run the job for you is, you can simply press the shortcut key F6 and the job will run for you. Verify. So here you can see the file and you can also see the content. So we had the 4 rows and you can see for all of them it has converted into the semicolon separated file. In case you want to change the separator, you can again come to the component and you can change it here with the file separator. Completed the Talend tutorial to transform the XML file to CSV file. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Kindly like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates and interesting video in the future. Thank you.